Hello, all, and welcome to May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. So all us Star Wars fans, yes, I know I'm called Commodore Ty. I'm more focused on Star Trek, but I am still quite a big Star Wars fan. So because there's a lot of crap going on at Disney and Lucasfilm especially, we don't have much to celebrate. But let's look at the good. We have Star Wars. We have or had one of the best franchises ever created. So let's look at the good. And earlier today at 3 a.m. Eastern, we received the Bad Batch. Probably something good to look at. So, to celebrate, we will be watching the premiere of the Bad Batch with all of you. So, let me just get this all ready because it is I raced to get it done because I went to bed late and woke up early and all that fun stuff. So, let me just make sure I get that. So right now, I will be posting the watch room in the chat. If you want, that's your screening room. That is in the chat. If you're wanting to guys watch the Bad Batch with me, there it is. So screening room is pinned in the chat as well. If you want to join the panel, if you guys do, instead of just watching me yap all day, you are just click the second link that you see. But it's something good to watch Star Wars. It was a great product. There is still some good, but we got the Mandalorian, we got the Bad Batch. We're going to get the Book of Boba Fett. The only crap that's coming out of there is coming from the head honcho herself, the complete incompetent buffoon, Kathlen Kennedy. Because everything she touched turned to crap. Like, we got the Gong Show that is the High Republic that no one gives two rat's asses about. The sequel trilogy that just went completely downhill. I think if given the opportunity, JJ might have made something decent. But no, she had to interject her crap, hire Rian Johnson, and we got The Last Jedi, which was utterly garbage. As well, she fired Gina, which is the biggest boneheaded move she has done. Like, you take someone from the only Star Wars thing that people enjoy, and you fire one of the people that enjoy it, that people enjoyed, because she said something you don't agree with. But yet you can hire other people that bash the fan base and say all other sorts of crap, but you can't say anything about the other side. Well, sorry I'm getting on a little tangent, but I just had to get that out because if Kathleen Kennedy actually had a brain in their head, she would step down, let Favreau and Filoni take charge because those two actually care and treasure Star Wars. Because look at what they've given us. They've given us the Clone Wars. They've given us Rebels. They've given us the Mandalorian, and now they're giving us the Bad Batch. And hello, Finn McCool, and happy birthday, and howdy, Vile. Hope to see you later today. But enough with my rambling. If you guys want to join in to the screening room, go right ahead. It's the first link I posted. So right now, we will be watching The Bad Batch, Season 1, Episode 1, Aftermath. Tell me how the volume is in the screening room if you're there. Classic Star Wars intro now on Disney Plus. Oh, it's not the Clone Wars, people. But it feels like it. Nope, it's The Bad Batch. Oh. They actually show the animated clips of the Revenge of the Sith. Yeah. Oh, no sound? Let me fix that for you, Mike. Yep, one sec. I'll fix that for you. One sec. Let me reshare it because I forgot to hit the click sound button. There, that should work now. It could be Finn. This could be a Star Wars version of Suicide Squad. You did it, Art. Yes, it was just a simple. I did not click the share sound button. Don't worry. Oh, 5. We're yeah, but these aren't any ordinary 5. It's a little bit of a throwback to when we first meet the Bad Batch, the Rolling Rock. Very good music, might I say. Hmm. Yeah. Don't forget to share this out to let other people know that I am live. I'll be here almost a good portion because after this, we'll be watching what started this all. Droids are so stupid. Boom. Nope, no longer in charge. And don't be afraid. You guys can join the panel. It's just the sync and link in the chat there. That's a good one. Morning, Dandelion. Good to see you. So they're going on the counterattack to get rid of these droids. Oh, come on. It's always fun watching the Bad Batch. Well, have a good day at work at Dandelion. Oh, they got a general. Oh, you guys know what's happening. You know what happened when Obi-Wan shortly defeated Grievous. Does she feel something? She noticed something. Ding, 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 ding. Yep. Why don't you try to run? I guess she's surrounded. Won't even listen to them. And now they go look for the Padawan. Huh? He was there to stall them, not stop them. No, it doesn't. So just think now that Vader is executing all those younglings. Could Crosshair be affected? Dunk. Even then, Hunter disarmed himself. He's still afraid of him. He might have. This is what happens when you judge one person based on a whole group. Ooh, that doesn't sound right. Uh, oh, that's a bold-faced lie. And now they go back to Caminos. Hmm. Oh, nope, nope. Clearance. Interesting. They are home. Ominous music. The war, it'd be over. No problem. No problem. Interesting. They're back. Uh, so they don't have a clean barracks. They have their own. Oh, he has such a sinister voice. This is a tech talk. Tech talk by tech. Oh, foreshadowing. We get a great Obi-Wan line. Where have we heard that line before, I wonder? Obi-Wan? Wow. Still gives you chills. Oh. Ooh, that's good. Not anymore. And he knew she was following them. Don't forget, you guys can join me up here on the panel. And the screening room links are in the chat. The screening one is pinned. And the one for the panel is right below it. I got a theory about Omega. But you guys will have to wait and hear it in my review of this episode when I'll post it either super late tonight or sometime tomorrow. Tarkin. Admiral Tarkin, not Grand Moff yet. Mm-hmm. So now we see why they might have gotten rid of clone troopers. Hey, Vile Mike, if you're still watching, you could easily post something like this in your Jep Nerdy and really throw off a lot of people. Whew. No kidding. I love Wrecker. Oh, wow. She's back. uh, when is something too mean for you, Vile? I thought the clones were finally warming up to the Bad Batch after the saga they had on the Clone Wars, but guess I was not. I guess I was wrong. There's only certain clones that respect them. War. It's weird. And Tarkin's watching them act like college students after someone said food fight. Someone's having a flashback. Oh wow. That's hitting the nail on the head. That's a good one. Like I say, record's the best. Now listen to me. Ooh, tested. Interesting. Here comes Tarkin. You know, it gives credence to the job that the late Peter Cushing did with Tarkin. A character that could have easily fallen to the wayside is still brought up to this day. They could have easily picked someone else, but no, they picked Tarkin. Shows you how much he's liked, even though he's one of the bad guys, how much the fans appreciate Tarkin. Crosshair, easy, done, bing, 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 all out. Don't be shy, people. Come join the panel. Love Wrecker. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. And he stopped. Live ammo. These training pistols are like nothing to them. It's like when the army was hunting Homer and the Simpsons. Just had to sneeze there. That's what the experimental Clone Force 99 is best at. Improvising. Nice. Do some wrestling. Yeah, no kidding. Of course. They're the Bad Batch. They fit no rules. Fire. And if you're new to the channel, don't please hit that like button, subscribe, and check out all my other nerdy content. I do review the Clone Wars that introduced the Bad Batch, so you don't go into this completely blind. And if you're not in the screening room, you can always watch this on Disney Plus. We are currently at the 34-minute and 38-second mark. Love this move. Ooh. Hmm. What's going through Tarkin's head? No kidding. Well, of course. I wonder if we're gonna run into that Padawan again later. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Love it. Oh, really? How about a no? Hmm. Now they go. Now the Bad Batch go off on their mission. While she just stands there and watches. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no kidding. Gotta get those clankers. No droids. He is right. Tarkin did say insurgents. He didn't say droids. They just assumed it was droids. Hmm. It's interesting that Crosshair, out of all the people he picked an old lady. Hmm. Now we get to hear someone that's very familiar to Star Wars fans. Mm-hmm. Yep, they did. Hope you guys are enjoying it. If you're new to the stream, hello. You can join it watching it with me at the screening room, which is pinned in the chat. Or if you got Disney Plus, we're at 4607. The rebels, the formation of the rebellion, the rebel alliance. What's so wrong with that? Just had to run out and grab my food that I had delivered. Dun dun dun. Imperial probe droid. Hey geeks. Hey LD, the streaming screening room is pinned to the comments, and you can also join the panel if you like. Nosy girl. Morning, Captain. Oh. Yep. Oh no. There he goes. And don't forget, you guys can join the panel and watch in the screening room. Links are in the chat. It's a trap. He's feeling it. Ugh. Hmm. Ooh. Well, this is the big moment. What a lot of fans were speculating on. Oh no. Oh no. You done for. Hmm. Ah. Really? Really? Make it count. Get to the console. They don't know where she could be. Where? uh, and on cue. Not knowing that they say bye-bye to Crosshair. Just had to eat a bit. Is she going to be the Deanna Troy of this series, stating the obvious all the time? Yeah. No kidding. Boom. Got him. Yeah, no kidding. Up, he's ready to shoot. Hmm. What's going to happen here? What a precise shot. Unfortunately, stormtroopers can't do it after this. Hmm. It's like the one Camino. She wanted them to escape. No kidding. What are the Caminans up to? No kidding. Just doing some scans. Interesting. It's her first time in space or anywhere outside of Camino. They're friends. It'd be interesting to figure out who's the one friend. Who could it be? So that was the premiere episode of The Bad Batch, people. Hope you enjoyed it. And right now, I'm just going to stop the sharing. So if it's up to you, do you want to watch the episode 4? Because I could easily find it if you want. So what other? So with Star Wars now, this is good. It's enjoyable. It's interesting to see what's going to happen. What other familiar faces are going to be shown? Like, there's already one name that I thought never hear in the episode already been mentioned. You got Tarkin. Will he become the Grand Moff that we know later on in this series? And who's going to help the Bad Batch? But from the previews, there is no secret that we know Captain Rex will come in at some point. But who else will we see? Could we see that Padawan show up again? Will we see Ahsoka? Who? There's so many possibilities to look forward to during this. So I think to finish off Star Wars Day on my stream at least, let's watch the movie that started it all. Unfortunately, they don't have the original 1977 cut of this film anywhere, really. The closest you can ever find is the copies that were on, I think, the 2011 DVDs or 2008, one of the newer releases. So, unfortunately, we are watching the latest cut, updated version of A New Hope, but it's still a classic. It's still what everyone loves. So, this will be popping up in the screening room now. Make sure I click the share audio button this time so I don't have to stop it halfway through. So sharing it, and for everyone, let's watch Episode 4, A New Hope. Contains tobacco. Oh, for fuck's sakes. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Nothing beats a John Williams orchestral intro. Episode 4, A New Hope. Like Andy Trekker said, there is a way to see it with no title. This title was added later on. It is a period of civil war. Rebellion starships striking from a hidden base have won their first victory against the evil Galactic Empire. During the battle, rebel spies managed to steal secret plans to the Empire's ultimate weapon, the Death Star. If you want to watch it, that's Rogue One. An armored space station with enough firepower to destroy an entire planet. Pursued by the Empire's sinister agents, Princess Leia races home on board her starship, custodian of the stolen plans that can save her people and restore freedom to the galaxy. Da 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 da. In the original, there is a documentary of when it was first put together in the editing, in the post-production phase. That title crawl was a lot larger. You can thank De Palma and Lucas's other friends for having him shorten it up. And one of the most iconic shots going. Gotta love it. And people, don't be shy. Like, you can come and join me. It's like, you don't have to watch me blather on for the next 2 hours. Come on up. No kidding. As well, this At this point, we would have cut to the inside the firefight that was happening, but we would have also cut to Tatooine, where we would have seen Luke watching this up in the sky. And for people, we would have also heard a nickname for Luke, Wormy. That'd be an interesting if that stayed in the freaking. How well people would have responded to that, calling Luke Skywalker Wormy. Me, yep, Wormy. And the battle on the ship between the Alliance and the Stormtroopers would have lasted a lot longer in the first ever cut of the movie. Would have been interesting to see a little more action at the beginning. Oh shit. Huh. And there it goes. You know it's not fun being up here alone. You know you guys can join at any time. Or do you just like hear me ramble on about nothing for the next 2 hours? It's interesting. We would have got the Luke in like at Tashi Station and everything during this time. Of course, we save money by ammunition. We can't fire on it. Just any. If they fired, boom, movie's done. Over and done with. Empire wins. If all they had to do was fire on the escape pod. Yeah, no kidding. He saw you steal the plans. He saw you. Leave. Scarab. He saw you leave Scarab. No kidding. Wow. Interesting. And there they go. Great shot. Even for 1977 effects, great shot. They came up with all this technology on the fly. It's amazing how they did it. Uh, no kidding. Because he's been here before. How do you know they were Obi-Wan was on Tatooine? Or they so happen to be right near the planet? Maybe Bail Organa told Leia. Because he was in the room when they split the two up. Hey, hello, Nerdpolian Lifeform. Good seeing you here. There's the dragon. Oh, nice. Look forward to seeing that. That you're doing the. So for people watching, check out the Nerd Polio Life Form. He will be doing a video about this very Star Wars trilogy on for May 25th, roughly around the same time the original series video, the original movie came out in 1977. Hey, Darius, how's it going, man? And the Jawas take over R2. Okay, no problem. Look forward to seeing that TOS movie video. Should be interesting what you have to say about the original six. You going to do all the other ones as well? Hello, Mountains. How's it going, man? In honor of Star Wars Day, May the 4th. Live long and prosper. Love it. Thanks, Mountains. Means a lot. Definitely smash that like button, people, and share it out to other people so they can come in. It's getting kind of lonely up here. I gotta love the Jawas sometimes. The Jawas are good comic relief. Understood. Nerd polio. You don't want to be too front heavy on one subject unless you purposely want to be known for that specific thing. Like, yeah, my name's Commodore Todd, but I do more than just Star Trek. Star Trek's my main focus, but I also like to try to break it up with other stuff. Take care, Nerd polio. They're in the mouth of the beast. Gotta love the Gong droids. Not really any topic much today. Just watching some Star Wars, watching it when it was good, cursing the name of Kathleen Kennedy for destroying such a wonderful franchise. You know, the typical Star Wars rants. To going out. Yep, KK, the ultimate betrayer. She lied to the fans, she lied to Disney, and she lied to George. And it's sickening that Disney's actually giving her a vote of confidence, publicly at least. Like they could have said something at the stock shareholders meeting, saying something to ease the mind of people that are actually invested in their company, and they couldn't even do that. They had to double down on Kathleen Kennedy, even when it was people that were supporting them by financially supporting them buying stocks and everything. Hmm. Hmm. It goes right by the R2 unit. You see, there's no Luke there, even though Luke in the previous scene was shown looking at red. Gotta have red. That's for sure. Uh, Star Wars meant it just was an escape. It was where I could sit down and forget about the problems, watch a good episodic movie, and just wholesomeness, good versus evil, just great character development. It was just an all round good movie, just entertaining. Felt like no matter how hardship life was, there's always a positive out. You can there's always something better for you. Optimism. Mm. Sir Luke. Doesn't he? I guess he knows about a bit about it, but not much. Obi-Wan. Ooh. Ah, what makes Star Wars unique? Just the way that George took all those references and infused them into one and created his own little world with its own mythos and legends and just the planets, the rate, this various species. Like I think George found the perfect blend of all the stuff he'd taken from and combined it into one. Interesting. Never knew how stubborn R2 was. I would put the restraining bolt back on. Yes, the world design was a huge part of Star Wars success because you can immerse yourself. There's so much you can get into. Like the Skywalker saga is only one small part of it. And hello, Yvette. Yeah, it's heading for dinner for you. You know, they had a one scene where Aunt Peru was just grabbing some blue milk. Come on, how hard would it have been to put that scene back in? Just give her a little extra screen time. Thanks, Yvette. Hope you have a good dinner. For us, still morning, still trying to wake up a bit. Take care, Yvette. Enjoy dinner. Only one season more. Sounds so familiar. It's like, it's only one more. Yes, we are watching it. If you check the pinned link in the chat, Darius, it is there. That will lead you to the screening room. No kidding. Yeah, you say that every season, it seems like. He's afraid that he'll be like his father. Well, it's his father. It's kind of natural for a kid to become like their parents. Still, Star Wars still has one of the best soundtracks going. And for anyone that's not in the screening room, you can watch along on Disney Plus. We're at 2611. Okay. Interesting. hmm That's R2 for you. Oh, there's plenty of room in there, Captain. You can fit. I can fit up to 10 people in there. And I can always open a second screening room. I got one ready just in case. So no need to exit a screening room to make room. I got plenty of space. Hmm. Okay. Take care, Captain. Best of luck to you. Yeah, the Sand People. Great jump scare at the moment. Watching that in 1977 would freak you the hell out. Yeah, I think uh, the music that he would have had, the Ewok when he stole the speeder from the stormtrooper in Revenge of the Sith. Um, I would go on Sabotage, just like in the J.J. Kirk Star Trek. Mhm. Yeah, and for anyone that wants to pop up here, you're more than welcome to. Really? Yeah, it would have been funny, but dang, I wish I had the money. Get myself a lightsaber right now. Uh, so we're going to be getting some good, at least some good Star Wars coming up soon, thanks to Favreau and Filoni. No thanks to Kathleen Kennedy, of course. But which Favreau and Filoni project are you looking forward to the most? We got the Bad Batch, which I showed earlier. There's the Book of Boba Fett, The Mandalorian season 3, Ahsoka. Which one? Which one are you guys most interested in seeing from those guys? The ones that actually care about Star Wars at Lucasfilm. Mm-hmm. Obi-Wan is true on that part. The lightsaber that killed thousands of younglings. before the dark times. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Just for a handful. Now we get to see the full message. If you watch C-3PO, you can tell that these scenes were put in order. Your real father is the one trying to destroy you. No kidding. But yet you'll go to the academy just to get off the rock he called Tatooine. You know, about the scene here, this was supposed to happen way sooner in the movie, in the original cut. But also, in the original script, they do bring up the word Sith. It's not just a prequel thing. George had thought about it way back when. Just watch the documentary on Star Wars, The Lost Cut. Another bit of scene that I wish they would put back into the movie. So then you can really connect the prequel with this original a little even more by saying, hey, they were thinking about Siths way before the prequel trilogy even came out. Wish. Love it. And here we have all the Jawas munched. Mm, really. Mm. The last time you'll see Imperial stormtroopers be accurate. Oh, insert Aunt May's hot joke here. Insert an aunt is their aunt is hot joke. This is good. I'm surprised Vader can't recognize it's his kid. Yep. Luke, I got nothing left. I'm going with you now. So I wonder if they didn't kill Uncle and Aunt Beru, would he have still gone or would he have stayed? So by Archie running away, he saved them. Mm. Now we get the special effects one. So easy to tell that this was dropped in after the movie. I do like the pull away shot though. This I could take it or leave it. This is idiotic. Like why? Would you have something go right across your screen? Mm. Of course, they'll find a pilot. Um, there's some interesting shots in this cantina scene. Originally, Han was supposed to be flirting with another woman. I think they should have kept that scene in because then it just makes him more. It would add another layer to his character. And also when the attacking scene, when I will get to it when we get there. But I feel like the Han hitting on the woman could have stayed because we don't see a single clip of Han while in here. It would have been a great way to introduce the character. They should have kept Wolfman. This scene right here. It was they had 3 different takes to it. Okay, take care, mountains. Oh, it's all good, LD. Keep working on that stuff. Um, there was 3 takes to the different takes to this. The one that we see now with the decapitated furry hand, but there was also one with a tentacle, and there was actually one where Obi-Wan decapitated his head, took off his head. And so instead of getting decapitation, we just got an amputation. Well, LD, if you have anyone in your backstage that wants to pop in, let them come in. Getting kind of lonely up here. I'm running out of things to talk about. Why would I? Gotta love the look Obi-Wan gave in that. Ooh, wow. Oh, this is interesting. I saw this posted on a Star Wars Facebook group. Uh, since it's May the 4th, May the 4th be with you, let's rank your top 5 Star Wars characters. See what people have. My 5, in no particular order, are Solo, Boba Fett, Vader, Tarkin, and Wrecker. I'd like to hear your guys. In the original version, because they initially had the Jabba scene in here, he actually Greedo here actually had different dialogue. It could have easily did something about this in later editions, like change the voice a bit or just change the subtitles so that we don't hear the same conversation twice. It's quite a very easy fix they could have done. Bring in the original dialogue. Because you haven't changed his scene and you include the Jabba scene, you're basically getting the same information twice. Whereas prior, when they originally scripted the Jabba scene, they had two different. You had the whole thing in two conversations. Now it's all the information in one conversation, repeated. TIE fighters. Who here knows what TIE and TIE fighter means? No. Hoo. We do get an alternate take of this in the horrible Christmas special. Uh-oh. Someone's following them. Drew also thinks this might have been a big mistake putting this scene back in. uh, oh boy, that's crazy. Well, we get a little bit of Boba Fett. Can't wait for the Book of Boba Fett to come out. Who honestly thought this character would have had a more interesting sound than what we got? Hmm. Here they come. And can it hit the broadside of a barn? With guys just standing there. They couldn't hit him. Yeah, see, you have to have calculations. And then you have those idiotic sequel trilogies that just have them going through light speed, hyperspace, like bing, 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 bing. Like it was nothing. I love the Family Guy version of that. I know a few maneuvers, but you're just lackadaisically moving to the left. It's like you didn't do anything. Bum, bum, bum. Hmm, hmm. Oh. Hmm. Peter Cushing really had a good presence of himself. Uh, One of the just interesting. And they got a backstory to even this. Once he did this, the gunner on the Death Star that controlled the giant laser was so wrapped with guilt that he could, and everyone looked at him differently. And there's a great backstory to it. Hmm. Hmm. Jeez. Good watching this. Interesting. Huh. Let the Wookiee win. Hmm. Of course they are. Sore losers. Hmm. So we know Wookiees are sore losers. That's for sure. Yeah, no kidding. Don't trust them. Nice. This is what they were missing in the sequels. Having our heroine train and fail. I wonder if we get to see Dantooine in the Bad Batch. There must have been more lines to Vader in that because you see him move his hand around. Hmm. It's interesting. It's been blown. Nice. And for anyone watching, you can watch along. The screening room link is pinned in the chat. Or you can watch it on Disney Plus with us. Time code is 1 hour 4 minutes. 1 hour 4 minutes. And I'm always looking for someone to join me up here. Be nice to talk to someone. It's no moon. It's a space station. Ugh. One of the most classic lines in the Star Wars franchise. Gotta love the music. John Williams, one of the best. Plain and simple, one of the best is John Williams. That no one watching. Yeah, the biggest idiotic move. Let's go to the place where we need to avoid. Well, understandable they didn't go in there by willingly. Mustafa. Since I've lost almost every limb in my butt, all my limbs. The food. Man, Obi-Wan really has some good lines in this. A lot of lines that we still talk about today over 50 years later. Oh, it's not even been 50 years. Okay. So even 44 years later, we still talk about these same lines. I honestly thought Star Wars has been for 50, but no. Hopefully it makes it to 50 years. That's for sure. Like our only hope is Favreau and Filoni. John Favreau and Dave Filoni are our only hope now. Because we know KK won't do jack shit. Dumb bitch. hell bent on destroying everything that we hold dear. Uh, hmm, interesting. Uh, and like I'm getting like I'm out of things to really say right now. Much. Yep, that's for sure. Yep. She's here. Oh no. Wow. Better her than me. Ah, this is a great idea. Dun, 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 dun. No kidding. Mm. Nice. Got to clear it. Blasting everywhere. That's for sure. That's for sure. Oh. Hello, positive.
What's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, my bad.
It's all good.
Shoot.
How's the day going for you?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Just watching the movie that started it all.
Which one?
A New Hope. Just finishing it up.
Original version?
No, unfortunately. It's whatever version's on Disney Plus at the moment.
Okay, because I was gonna do a despecialized stream at 2:05.
Oh, definitely go for it then.
Yeah, because I got a copy of that.
Oh, well, I've got a copy, but it's on VHS.
It's on. It's a. Well, it's an MP4 file.
Oh, nice.
No, I mean I'm converting it to MP4. It's an MKV file.
Okay.
But I'm converting it right now. But it says it's going to be a while before it completes that.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, the unspecialized edition, like there are some decent effects that they added, but most of it could have gone to the waste heap.
Yeah, and then well, they have the regular version. That's not even despecialized.
One of the DVDs, yeah, I do own
that. They got like a 16, I think, millimeter print or something on the Internet Archive. You know,
they got a lot, but they don't want to release the original because heaven forbid people want to watch the original.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, crazy stuff.
Yeah, we gotta watch these special edition ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, gotta.
That's for sure.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Like some of the stuff they do is just, like I said, some of the additions were okay, but most of them, like, I could take it or leave it. Like they don't really add much to the movie.
Yeah, it is true, unfortunately.
Like I could care less if I saw the pilot's head moves in the cockpit before they fight the Death Star.
Oh yeah, maybe I'll start a little early.
Oh, definitely. We're already 3/4 of the way through the movie.
Okay. How long is the Disney version?
Well, it's about 2 hours something, a little over 2 hours. And
the regular version is just over 2 hours.
Yeah, that's about the Disney version. There's not much they add. It's just more special effects.
Okay.
And it's not really the Disney version. It's whatever George did last.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's we're currently at an hour and 19 minutes and 30 seconds. Only 45
Okay.
minutes left.
Screening room link. Do you even have a link to the screening room?
Yep, it's at the top of the chat. It's
Oh,
pinned.
is it?
Yep,
Oh,
it's
okay.
always pinned at the top.
Okay, I got you.
Hmm.
So is there a bunch of people back there?
No.
Okay, so they're in the garbage, trash
Yeah.
compactor, whatever.
Yep, that's where they are.
Okay.
Oh man. Now that people have stopped complaining, like their grievances on Lucasfilm, they're now taking their attention on Marvel because they're doing a lot more female heroes. Uh,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, that's really flooding my feeds now. The MCU and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Uh, like until they actually come up with a bad movie or anything really bad, so far so good.
Mhm.
Like our grievances with Lucasfilm are legit because Kathlen Kennedy is a complete moron. Doesn't know how to run a company properly.
Yeah.
Like there are people that think she's okay on the business end. No, if she was good on the business end, she would bring in people that would know how to write proper Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Check all the garbage smashers on the detention level. Stand guard. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's for sure. Use the communicator. Typical C3PO. Oh wow! You know you could easily just shut them down. The ones he told you to. Yeah. I was wondering where they would have read that number. Going to enjoy it, be on Val Mics tonight? They would never be able to say that line in nowadays. Wow, stormtroopers don't know shit. He's standing there. All they had to do was. Hmm. That's for sure. And the inadequacies of a stormtrooper unable to aim at anything started here. Like they're standing there. The classic scream. They're standing there. You can't hit the broadside of a barn. That shot was done in one take. Do do do. Here he comes. Sorry. Interesting. That's probably true. Here they come to save the day. And talking about the old man, there he is. So far, no exciting news, Shane, but they did release the Bad Batch, and it was quite interesting to watch. Yeah, it was quite interesting. You get some good surprises in it, Shane. Definitely. I had it on earlier. And for anyone that's new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hmm. They're there. Hmm. Only half? Well, they have TIE fighters on board. Yeah, Luke called him out. This was all added in post. All this extra voiceover of the Death Star orbiting Yavin. Hmm. He is right about that. Ooh. He won't change his mind. Well, you never know. You got Biggs, who was actually in the original cut. Yeah, he did say that in the cut scenes. Maybe. Now we get a little bit of a change of from the normal cut to the special edition. This is one of the few ones that I'm okay with the change that they made. Big Red standing by. Red Fox standing by. I just remember the Family Guy. Pull up, Luke. Ah, Porkins. Eject into space. Yeah, that's going to work a lot. Come with him. When Vader says come with him, you go with him. This is right. Gold leader. They used archive footage of the gold leader and red leader in Rogue One. Wow. Target. Not target. It's funny that they do that. Stay on target. Hmm. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, you will. Oh, there they are. Almost there. Almost there. There. And it's away. Yeah, always got to bring back home up. Because home is where the heart is. Got our two there for a reason. There goes Wedge. That's the way he survived. And there he goes. Use the force. Luke is using the force. Oh no, there goes R2. No, you don't. and it goes boom. Oh, that's good. And there it goes. When I was talking to you about the guy that fired the laser on the Death Star, he was so guilt ridden, and he didn't want the same thing to happen to Alderaan to anything else. That's why you hear him going, "Stand by, stand by," when Tarkin gave the order to fire, so that it gives the rebels a few extra seconds to get to what they need to do. Hmm. Ooh, R2 don't look so good. No kidding. R2's happy. Dun, 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 dun. So that was a what started everything. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Back when Star Wars was actually good and enjoyable to watch. Like I said, there are still a few things that are enjoyable, like The Mandalorian, Clone Wars, The Bad Batch. But the person in charge needs to go. So, Positive, what do you think? Positive, you there? Hello, Positive. Oh well. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the movie. On behalf of me and Positive, hope you enjoyed it all, and hope to see you all on.
I'm back. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I was like, if wondering where you were. You got any? What did you think?
Well, haven't watched the Bad Batch yet.
Okay, understandable.
I mean, I watched the when did they introduce them? Season 7, episode 1 of the Clone Wars, right?
Yes, I
Okay.
have a whole review system on their arc in the Clone Wars.
Okay, so yeah, as long as they continue that arc, which I'm sure that they do,
But
then I'll be okay with it.
yeah, it is Filoni and Favreau, so
Yeah, as long, and yeah, if they're in charge, then
yes, they are in charge of the Bad Batch.
then that definitely helps as well. Obviously.
Oh, that's for sure. Like I've said, Filoni and Favreau, you can count on them. You can't count on the rest of the Lucasfilm garbage.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it depends on who is ultimately in charge. Because if it's Filoni and Favreau, and I guess even Feige in a way, then I'll definitely watch it. If it's whoever Kathleen Kennedy wants to throw in there, then I won't.
Well, then we're definitely not going to be watching it. Anything of High Republic or this new one that they're talking about, Apocalypse or something.
Yeah, I'm not watching High Republic.
Who is?
If it's because it already sounds pretty woke as it is, but
they have a rock as a navigator.
Yeah, talking rock or statue.
No, it's just literally a rock.
Oh yeah, it probably doesn't even talk. But anyway,
it would have been a bit better if it at least was some sort of rock life form, like the Horta or like a Pokemon, like Geodude or something. But literally, it's a rock.
Yeah. I mean, High Republic's going to bomb like hell.
Oh, for sure, it is already. The only thing that Star Wars has been getting thumbs up on YouTube has been the Bad Batch. Everything else Star Wars has put out has been destroyed with thumbs downs. Like, they're overwhelming thumbs down. Yes, Captain, that is a good one.
If the High Republic can get you high, then
yeah, then maybe we can tolerate it. Well, they might be high when they write this stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I want a KOTOR series, Knights of the Old Republic series. That's what I want.
Well, they're giving it. Well, with Favreau from Filoni, we're getting all the good stuff. At least all the good stuff's coming from them.
Yeah.
And I believe the agreement is Kathlen Kennedy has nothing to do with it. It's just she's the one that is. Yeah. All she has to do is put it out, rubber stamp it. That's all.
Yeah.
She has no touching it.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, that's all I can say right now.
Yeah, that's all we can do. But at least with that, we know we can trust Favreau from Filoni. They haven't done. But Clone Wars, there was a bit of a hiccup in the middle of the season, but it pulled itself out.
Well, you're talking about 7th season, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the little side quests with Ahsoka and them ladies. Yeah.
Well, you can't really help it with Ahsoka sometimes.
Yeah.
It feels like she was a bit of a Mary Sue.
Yeah. Well, not as much as Rey, though.
No. And I refuse to call her by her last. I don't accept her as a whatever the last name is.
Skywalker. Yeah.
I'm not even going to bring her name up. I'm not even mentioning the two in the same breath.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah,
she is not Rey. She's just Rey. She's not even.
Yeah. Exactly.
The part of the prominent family in Star Wars. She's not.
Yeah.
She might be a Palpatine. I don't care, but she's definitely not related to Luke in any way.
Yeah. Exactly. Technically, people can change their names to whatever they want.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that they're part
nowadays, of it. But just because you change your name, you still have your original name.
And it's interesting. Ray Palpy, yeah. But there's no room stuff coming out from Daisy Ridley herself saying that she will not be coming back to Star Wars. She doesn't want to come back to Star Wars. Thank God. And people are trying to put a positive thing on this. It's like, oh, how bad they felt for her because her scenes got cut. She put so much effort into it. I'm like, how much effort does it take for you to act like a piece of wood? And maybe she can, by leaving Star Wars, she can actually maybe try to save her career and actually play something good.
Well, yeah, she needs to get it as far away from Star Wars as possible.
They are all leaving Star Wars. They do not want any part of it because of the backroom shenanigans that Kathleen Kennedy created over there. But they don't even want to. Like, I think it was Boyega or the guy that played Poe said it would be like they'd have to be desperate for money and be offered a ton of it to go back to Star Wars. That's how bad it was for them. And I also think that Daisy might have a brain in her head. She realizes that no one in the fan base likes her character.
Well, yeah, definitely not after not episode 9.
Yeah, episode 9 would have been a decent movie if they didn't include that final scene with her saying who she was. And also, I would have had killed her off and kept Ben. But so I guess you're going to get your stream ready soon, Positive?
Yeah, I got set to start at 2:05. I'll probably leave it at that time, I guess.
Okay.
I might start it a few minutes early.
That's good. Do you have anything else to promote right now?
Nah, not besides that.
Well, me, you, and Captain Trek will be going at each other in Jeff Nerdy later tonight on the Vile Mike channel. So I hope you guys can pop in and watch that. See us try to figure out some of the answers that I have a feeling Vile's going to be going to a lot of books information. The one thing I don't know about Star Wars.
Well, if it's Timothy Zahn books, then I'll be all right. If it's the Stackpole books, and I'm not as well versed on those. But I mean, I know certain stuff from even that. But yeah, don't ask me who Red 5 is 25 years from now or something. I feel like that.
Yeah.
Or who Rogue Leader is or whatever.
Exactly. Like, wasn't Luke part of the Rogue Leader at some point?
Yeah.
But that's all.
Yeah, Luke.
And then it was Wedge.
And it was, I think, Wedge, and then
who knows after that?
Yeah. But yeah, you got Luke and Wedge are your two primaries, and then you go to.
Yeah. I'm
Probably
more
a
just
bunch
on
of
the
other
movies
guys.
and TV side of knowledge. I don't know much about the books.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah, if they go into the Jason and Jaina solo stuff, I know a little bit of that. Stuff
Yeah,
like that. Mara Jade Skywalker, know a little bit about her.
very little. I knew she was initially the right hand of Palpatine, but she turned back to the good side
Yeah,
and married Luke.
yep. And had Ben.
Yeah, and like people might not know it, but Ben was initially a Skywalker, not a Solo.
Yep, yep. That's one thing the movie screwed up on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, like they couldn't have came up with another name because most Star Wars fans would have known that Ben is a Skywalker.
yeah,
And that's why it pissed us even more off when they killed him off in Rise of Skywalker and made Rey a part of that family.
yeah. That was dumb. But yeah, we'll see what the questions are.
Yeah. Well, Val
Hopefully
says they're going to
nothing
be quite
too.
easy, but who
Yeah,
knows?
we'll see.
Easy for Val is hard for us.
All right, well, catch you later.
Yeah, take care. I'll hopefully pop by your stream later.
All right.
I gotta get some cleaning done right now. So, hope you guys all enjoyed the little bit of a Star Wars celebration I had. Hope you enjoyed the Bad Batch that I showed earlier. It was well worth the watch. I'll have a review up for it within the next 24 hours or so. Definitely watch the reviews I have previous of the Bad Batch if you want any additional information about the series that's going to come up before it actually does. And hope all is well. Back when Star Wars was great. Hopefully we can make Star Wars great again. Yeah, Captain, I'm finishing up because I don't want to really cross over anyone else's stream. Let them have some fun as well as I did. But thank you all for coming. Hope to talk to you again. Definitely, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get all your nerdy goodness from my channel. As well, smash that thumbs up like button and tell your friends about the channel. There's probably something here you will like. Like I've done reviews on Superman and Lois, Clone Wars. I did a interesting look at the series of Chernobyl to commemorate the 35th year anniversary. Of course, I'm going to be doing the Bad Batch when Book of Boba Fett comes out. I'll be doing that. And leading up to the Book of Boba Fett, I will be doing a complete review of both seasons of The Mandalorian. And so keep in touch for all your Star Trek, Star Wars, and all your other nerdy needs here on my channel. So for Commodore Ty, my normal extra would sound wrong at this point. So may the Force be with you all. Over and out.